Can't hear you, douchebag.
Entrapment and
I am a victim.
very, very real. Since some of it is very hard for me to even speak about.
Oh, the eyes closed and the head falling back. Oh, if it looks like I'm upset, that's because I am. I am upset. Oh, let me turn this down a minute. Can you hear me? Because when I'm sad, I'm really quiet.
My story begins 4 months ago.
Oh.
When I had this.
It's easier to lie with my eyes shut.
By new music and this morning. I do apologize if I kind of get lost, but I met this girl named Kate through Marty. Little did I know she had a channel that had a lot of subscribers that I was very much unaware of. Me and her had dated for like a day, so I found out she was very, just not well. She was very, how do I put it? She was very strung out. Because as far as I knew, she had done drugs during that time. Brown acted out of the character. And I didn't want any part of that. So I thought maybe, I would just break away from her. There wouldn't be any real issue. And I'd be able to move on with my life. Well, that's when everything took a turn for the worst. And the nightmare began. She had texted me pretending to be a girl in high school that was about to graduate, that was getting bullied. She told me she was about to be 18 here in a few days, getting ready to graduate high school. And at the time I was still very much single and didn't know, that this was all a setup. So me and her started talking a little bit. It was nothing sexual at first. And then she started coming on to me. And at first, in my mind, I thought, maybe this isn't a good idea. But then the other part of me thought, okay, she's getting ready to be 18 in a few days. That's cool. We're not actually physically doing anything. We're just sending, pictures and stuff. Well, as I was, sending photos and videos, I went to snap a photo for her. And little did I know that this is where the horror really began for me. She had typed after I had sent the photo that she was 14. And little did I know that this is all a setup. I began freaking out. Didn't know what to do. So I just, I stopped talking to her. And whatnot, and went about my day, like, as if, like, it was just any other day. I had stopped talking to her. I had began to upload videos again. I was actually doing a live stream. And about an hour after I got done doing my live stream, Kate had called me. And little did I know that it was Kate behind those messages. Well, during that hour that I was on a live stream, she began laughing at me as if it were a joke. Because during that time frame, I had found out that she has a channel called Masshole Reports. And when I found the channel, I was appalled. I was devastated. She had sat right there and began laughing at me on live stream and poking fun at me. And even took it as far as calling the police. The police came out here that night and I showed them everything. I showed them the screenshots of everything that had happened, and I had showed them the channel because they'd asked, does she have a YouTube channel? And I told them, yes, she does, and I gave them the channel. And they let me off with a warning. They had told me that had I gone there and she really was underage, I could have been arrested had she actually been underage. And over the next few months, she began to do things to bully me. And just little things. Like, I would open up an art shop, and she would come in and shut it down and report it. Like, she would have it reported and shut down. Or I would release an album through my website on Wix, and she would come in and have it reported and shut down. Or I would make sales off my work, and she would steal the money, essentially. She would hack into my PayPal and steal my money. And granted, it wasn't very much, but it still happened. She had begun doing little things like that, and as the months went on, she started doing worse things. Such as getting my biological father fired from his job. She had gotten me fired from my job. I had a full-time job as an audio engineer for a small gaming company that a friend of mine ran, or does still run. I have lost friends because of her. And over the months as she was doing all this stuff, like making merchandise with my face on it, bullying me, putting my face out on a site called Kiwi Farms. And below is the link to the Kiwi Farms article where they have begun to attack, harass, and bully me. Also right here are a couple images that were taken from that site by me personally. But over the next few months to follow, I began doing research on her channel, and I have come to find out that I'm not the only one that she has done this to. I had found out a couple months ago that she has been stalking, harassment, intimidating someone else testifying against her. I had also found out that she has victimized many other people, such as Turtle Boy Reports, who I have been in contact with quite a few times. And it kills me because I'm not the only one that she does this to. She's done this to many other people. She has done everything from blackmailing me and my family. She has made a Facebook group chat where every time I leave, she brings me right back in and continues to bully me and harass me. I have gone to the police about this. I've gone to the FBI and nobody is helping. Every day is a constant living nightmare for me because now to my peers I am now considered a pedophile, when in all reality I'm actually not one. And I found out that Kate's not the only person like that out there. There are hundreds of people within that community. They're known as the cancel culture community, or known as the cyberbully community. They go around and they entrap people, and then they use that entrapment to bully people and ruin their careers on YouTube, cost them their jobs, their livelihoods, and some have even taken their own lives. I myself, because of Kate, had attempted to end my own life on a live stream that she was doing twice in a row.
Excuse me.
Thankfully, I had family there to stop me, but she continues to do this on a daily basis. She continues to bully me, attack me. She continues to make up people that I have supposedly spoken to that are underage. She continues to slander my name. She continues to bully people who stand up for me. My best friend Eleanor, who lives in Scotland with her mom, both got bullied. My friend Eleanor's mom, Jane, went to stick up for me against Kate, and Kate attacked her family. Kate attacked my friend Eleanor's mom's boyfriend, who passed away from cancer late last year. And this is the kind of stuff that she does to people that stand up for me. She proceeds to bully them, harass them, and just the other day she had tried to blackmail me into working for her by telling me that I would either work for her doing like glass work, like blowing glass and stuff like that, which, don't get me wrong, I love doing it. I have a friend in my family that does it. It's very interesting to me. But she told me that if I did not work for her, that she was going to release flyers to all my neighbors telling them that I am a pedophile, when I am not.
Other people have said they were going to do that too. So what the fuck?
She's just done so much stuff that it's honestly hard. And every day I wake up. Wondering when is it gonna end. She also likes to call my phone from private numbers, harassing me, having her followers harass me, calling me a pedophile because of Kate. It's very hard for me to do anything. You see, I do digital artwork as well as hand-painted art. And I actually am good enough to make a living from it.
Alright, who the fuck are you telling this to that hasn't heard this story 80,000 times in 80 different thousand ways, but it's the same fucking thing? I can't imagine why Kate hates me so much and keeps doing shit to attack me. Probably because you do this shit, right? You just keep telling people all the bad shit that she's done in her life. Like, that's not... Yeah, you attempted to... You attempted to commit suicide, really? Really? People that really want to do it, they do it. Period. They don't attempt, they do it. And they don't make a spectacle. Because they don't want anybody to stop them. You're a joke, Cyrax. You're a joke. Look at you. Your eyes are closed because you're not telling the truth. You're lying. What is the music for? So people feel pity? Should we feel pity for you when you're telling people you want to chop their fucking heads off, slice their throat? Picking up the phone and screaming in people's ears? Laughing about it? Thinking it's funny? Are you a victim then? Is that what you are when you tell your chat they're pieces of shit? And then you wonder why you're getting bullied. You wonder why. Oh, but they did it first. You are 30-something fucking... I've never met a 30-year-old like you. I've never met a fucking... Oh, my God. You are an enigma, is what you are, buddy. You are an enigma. And I don't even want to hear the rest of what you fucking have to say. Well, I am kind of curious because you're fucking hilarious. And if it looks like I'm crying, that's because I am. If I look like I'm upset, that's because I am. If you have to tell people how you're feeling, if you have to tell people what the expressions mean on your face, dude, come on. Come on. Stop. Go to sleep. Eat right. Fucking get out of the house and blow the stank off ya. I mean, for real. You know, like, take a shower. Scrub all that dead skin off your head. Oh my God, you are such a joke. I'm sorry, I can't keep my mouth shut. I just couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Now, these screenshots you were about to see.
Oh my God, let's see them.
Were taken both directly from Facebook as well as the website Kiwi Farms.
Do it.
And below will be the link to Kiwi Farms as well as Kate's channel, Not So Reports. As well as to Turtle Boy.
Alright, shut up, let's see him.
Who has tried to fight against her.
Oh my God, and then you make other people a spectacle. Maybe that's kind of personal, and then you just like let that out. Telling other people's story of sadness. Why don't you let them tell it if they want to tell it?
And a lot of the times because of what she does to me. because I heard my life has been drastically changed. I'm constantly sleeping. I'm not eating very much. I'm always depressed, always sad. I'm not the
You bullshit.
kind of person that I was. Because of Kate, I've become scared, alone.
Is that why you tell people to bring it, come to your house, put your family in danger? You scared when you tell them to come to your house? Bring it
I
on.
urge anyone out there that sees this to please help me. If anyone out there is watching this, please, if anyone can truly help, please do so. Because I want this nightmare to end for myself and for my family.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys for listening.
Are you fucking kidding me? You mother...